All right, what sold? I only had 3 sales yesterday, so I'm not going to go over those. I did go to yard sales yesterday and today. Probably one of the best I've ever been to, probably top 3 or 4. And now I'm going to go into that. I'm going to show you what I got, what I paid, and then that'll be into the video. So stay tuned. Let's go. Let's go. I got a Doc Martens ball cap. I'll repeat that. And paid basically $1 for that. A surge protector for a laptop for $1, and then free I got or 75 cents, and then $0.25 I paid for the Goonies 1985 VHS in a clamshell case. And so I'll make a little bit on that. And what else did I buy? A model car, a Mustang. It's worth about $24, and I paid $2 for it, brand new and sealed. And that's what I did. I spent like 45 and a quarter today. Potentially could make a lot of money, especially off of the Walkman. And I'm going to look at these cards because when I was there, I saw the 2 boxes and I asked what he wanted for them. And his mom and the sister and the young man, probably about 16, were out there. And he said he wasn't really into Pokemon. And I asked him, are they all commons or are they holograms, et cetera, et cetera? And she goes, oh, wait, he's got some sleeved up in the house. So she went and got him, and I asked him what he wanted, and he said $20 for all of it. So I'm taking that chance, and we're going to go through these in a second. But he threw in the 10s for free, and I'll show you those again. And probably not a lot of value there, maybe $10, $12 for all of them. But I'll decide what to do with those at some point. But now let's get into the cards real quick. Okay, these are the 3 boxes I got for $20. There's the outside of the box. Looks like Pokemon Sword and Shield are all of them. Let's see. I don't know which one are sleeved up. Those aren't sleeved up. So we'll come back to that. Oh, there's the sleeved up ones. So we're going to look at those. And then those aren't sleeved up. But you can see there's a lot of them. And I asked him if there were... Well, there's one that's in a sleeve. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's an energy card. And I don't know a ton about Pokemon cards, folks. I'm learning as I go, and I use the TCG Player app to kind of figure them out. But I don't know if there's any holograms in here. He thought they were mixed up, but probably not. These look like a lot of commons, and I'll come back to those too. But we're going to go through the sealed ones, or these right here, in a minute. All right. We're going to turn these around and see if there's anything in here of value. That's a common, I believe. And let's see what year is that. I'm trying to get in the light here. 2016, so not old. There's a hologram. And I won't show you all these, but I'm just kind of got an idea. And I'll use the TCG Player app to figure them out. But wonder if there's any real big ones in here. There's another one. There's another one. And I'm just kind of going through these. If y'all see any that you know are valuable, let me know. Because I don't have a clue. And these are 2016. And I'll just kind of scroll through. Hoopa. Another Hoopa, probably not valuable if there's 2 of them. Mudsdale. Gengar, I wonder if he's valuable. I'm going to set him aside and check him out. And I go to the TCG Player app and just kind of go through. And I'm just kind of going through these for you if you see anything. And I'm not going to go through them all again. I'm just going to kind of scroll. There's one. Hologram, hologram, hologram. And again, if you see anything that looks valuable, let me know. They may not be anything. But for $20, I'll take chances on stuff like that. Because all it takes is 1 or 2 big hits to get some money. Money, money, money. Here's another one. Still in a sealed pack. Okay. Yeah, that one's sealed, so that'll be an interesting one to go through. And these, again, are all sleeved up. What year is that? That may be 2020. Another one. Another one. I'm trying to keep you in focus here. And they may not be worth anything. I don't have a clue. Oh, that looks cool. Again, I know nothing about Pokemon. That one looks cool. I'm going to check that one out. An energy. There's another one. And there you go. And I'll do a couple more here. And again, if you see something that is that worth something, let me know. Oh, here's some more. Okay. I don't have a clue about these, but I do appreciate the fact that they're sleeved up. So if they are of value, they're in good shape. Oh, there you go. That might be the man right there. I do know a little bit about that one. Right, Philly Flipper and Jen. Anybody else that's Pokemon people, let me know. I'll work a deal. Obviously, I'm going to know what the value is. And then, that Pokemon? I guess so. Anyway, I appreciate you folks. Let me know. Okay, this one right here just scanned on the TCG Player app at $23.79. I paid $20 for all 3 boxes, so yeah, I think I did all right. And I'm not done. I've only scanned 3 cards. This one is worth $2.60, and this one is worth between $8.50 and $13. Again, this is only 2020, so I'm still going, but I already well made my money back, and I still got all these plus the 2 boxes that I haven't even gone through, and a seal pack. I don't know what to do with that seal pack. It's never, I don't know, I'll figure that out. One of the best yard sales I've ever been to for price. I had a lot of electronics that I don't know anything about, but I comped them, and they are worth some money. There was some copper wire here. There's a ton of electronics. This guy was really into electronics. And then there's some autographed Thunder stuff. Some Masters books right there. Stop and look. All right, I just spent the last about 2 hours at one of the best yard sales I've probably ever been to. You're going to see that. I'm trying to let the noise go. I'm headed home. I've only been to 3 or 4 yard sales. The first one I spent $25 on a PS3 front loader. I passed on the Xbox 360. And then I got about 4 or 5 remotes for $1. Came to another one, there wasn't anything really there, and then I went to another one, and it was kind of an estate sale. The gentleman had just passed away, and he was an executive for a local TV station, and I won't name that for privacy reasons, but he had a lot of electronics and channel memorabilia. And I'm going to be getting more of that on Monday because the lady's going to call me, the wife, and go through that stuff. They had a GameCube. I got that for $5. The electronics that I picked up, some of it's brand new in the box, including a drone that he paid $100 for. It still has never been used. But she did a bundle on everything, a vintage ET plush, a big one. $60 was the bundle. I was expecting it to be well over $100, but she cut me a deal. They want it gone. I stayed for 2 hours, and as they kept bringing boxes out, I kept picking up stuff. My car is totally full in the trunk, and my front seat is pretty full as well. I got tools. I got things like this. And some of this stuff goes for serious money. I've got to go through it. But I think I spent maybe $80, $85. I'm going to figure that out, and I'll let you know when I get home and we start going through this stuff. Where I'm going to put it all, I don't know. I've got tons of it. But the price was right. And hang on a second here. Come on down. The price is right. Oh, that's all back together. So now I'm running to the post office. I only had two or three sales. So definitely the last couple of days have been pretty bleak on eBay. I've already got a couple this morning, and hopefully it'll be a good day. But I've been listing consistently 8 to 15 a day, except for Sunday when I listed 100. But you saw what I got yesterday, and now you're going to see what I got today. And like I said, some of this stuff is brand new, some of it is not. But I comped most of it because I'm not familiar with electronics that much. And some of the other stuff, not a whole lot of clothes, couple items. But again, the wife of the husband that passed away is going to call me on Monday and go through the ball caps and the clothing, jackets and things like that, and make me a deal on that stuff. And most of it's TV related. I got a New York Times, some New York Times books that cost $150 when they were bought. One of them is the 9/11 New York Times book, and I'm going to go through that and look at it. I'm really interested in seeing what that is. But anyway, I'm going to show you when I get home. So let's just get to the post office, get home, and I'll show you. All right, I'm back as promised. Recalculated everything, and I spent about $133.26 at the first yard sale for the PS3, and I'll dig it out here in a second, and some remote controls. I spent about $107 at the one where you're going to see all this stuff, and I have not comped it all, but I know that this is going to be huge money. Again, it's probably one of the top 3 yard sales I've been to, or technically / estate sales, and there's still more to come. They're still putting stuff out, and I'm going to get a phone call Monday. But here's one of the first, and the first bundle I did $60, and I won't be able to catch it all, but so basically I've got $107 in everything you're about to see, unless I say otherwise, and that'll be most of it. Patagonia backpack, I don't know what that's worth, but let's just say that's going to be some money there. And I'm going to try to get this stuff out of my way. This is probably worth maybe 15-20 bucks. It is Monopoly, but is the Oklahoma Centennial Edition, and they marked it $2, but again, it was part of the bundle deal. So Oklahoma became a state in 1907, so they celebrated their centennial in 2007, so it's a little bit older. This here is an AT&T phone. This is the BlackBerry Bold 9000. It's an older phone, but all the accessories in the phone are here. It is used, and it looks like that goes for maybe about 30 bucks. So again, some of this stuff is used and some of it's new in the box. And bear with me because I'm going to show you this stuff as I go. These were really cool. She said she paid $150 for these. I did look them up. I didn't look at this particular one, but yeah, part of that deal. This is the New York Times, the day aftermath of 9/11, and it is a gold embossed book, and obviously it's a lot of the clippings and stuff and pictures. I have no idea what the value of that'll be. I will go through that stuff and figure it out. I didn't see any sold comps on the other ones that I'm going to show you, but I didn't look this one up. But that's a really nice book, and it is heavy. Of course, that'll go media mail, as we all know. This one is page 1, and it is all the page 1s from 1851 to 2002 of the New York Times. And again, there you go. Is that not cool or what? I mean, I may keep these. I don't know. I mean, I love history. Yes, Commonwealth Picker Flipper. Kevin, I love history too. Great Stories of the Century. That's another one. And again, these are old gold embossed books. and they were part of that bundle deal of 107 bucks when I was all said and done. This is brand new, and again, I don't know anything about this. If anybody does, you can tell me before I'll be comping all this stuff, but it is basically a STL Speed Tech lights, and as you can see, this is new in the package with all the cables and cords and accessories, and yeah, I grabbed that too. Oh, I guess I better not block the phone, huh? This is an air compressor, and it's in the box too, and I needed a portable one, so I grabbed it, and they had it marked $2, but again, it's part of that deal. This was really cool, and I didn't know what it was. She told me she bought this for her husband in Europe, and it's heavy. I've got cards with it in another case I haven't come across yet, but I spent over 2 hours at this. But these are poker chips, and they're a very high-end poker chip. And they didn't know what they were, but these are what they look like. There's some that are square like that, and then there's some that are round, bigger round ones, and then there's smaller round ones. I did an initial comp on these. These go for really good money. I mean, well over $100. So that was part of the deal in a case, and there you go. And again, I will always do research a second time. I don't just look at the first solds. I will go through that stuff. They were season ticket holders to the Thunder. This is just a lanyard and a case holder from the 2012 finals. The Thunder lost to the Miami Heat in that year, but I grabbed it because it's part of all that stuff. This is a compact mini CQ10. It is just the laptop. It has no cords with it, so I don't know if it works, but my guess is it probably does. And I looked these up. That looks like that goes for a little bit of money. Untested as is, probably $50, $40, something like that. So we'll figure that out. This is what I got at the first sale. It is a PS3, it is a front loader, and these usually are the ones that you can play other PS2 on or PS1, and I've got to figure it out. She said it worked. So we'll figure that out. So yeah. Anyway, $25, and I got the cords for it and everything, so we'll get that out of the way. I apologize for the video being long. I'm not going to do what's sold. Of course, I didn't have much sales. This is brand new. It's a jacket. It is HD TV by Evertz, E-V-E-R-T-Z, and there's none of these on eBay. There is some other high-end Evertz electronics on there, but I grabbed the jacket because I know somebody will want that, and that's part of that deal as well. This is a Texas Instruments pocket calculator, or actually it's a thesaurus, and it was $0.25 or 50 cents, so I grabbed it as part of that deal. This is a digital prism, model number ATSC 301. Don't know what it does, but I think it has something to do with tuning, or everything seems to be related to cable and all that kind of stuff. He did work for KFOR. Well, he worked for a TV station. Fluke Networks, I did look that up. It's a TS25D, and there you go. These go for pretty good money, and I've got several of these kind of things. I got a bunch of remotes, and those were $1. I won't go through all those. There's the remote for the PlayStation 3. It's a gold. This I don't think is worth a lot of money. It's a Sony integrated remote commander RMAX 4000, and it looks like that could go for about $25. This is a TrueSpec multimedia drop. Ooh, almost dropped it. Get it? Drop amplifier. And again, I grabbed it, new in the box. This was pretty cool, and I grabbed it. It's a light. It's a Whelen 2012 series, kind of a construction light. Anything that lights up or makes noise, I want it, so I grabbed it. This is a Leviton, and I'm assuming this is some kind of a crimper or something, is my guess. I just grabbed it. It was 50 cents. I got a vintage Nike jacket, and there you go. Kind of a windbreaker. And what size is that? That's a medium. He wore a lot of mediums. And pretty cool. And again, this is all in that $107 deal. This was really cool. I didn't get the little thing that you hit. Look at that. I passed this thing several times, saw the letters on it, didn't pick up on it until I realized he worked for a TV station, NBC. NBC. And if you remember, some of you, there's the logo, the peacock. If you remember, some of you back in the day when they would do the ding, 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 you know, on TV. Maybe not. Anyway, thought that was pretty cool. And I may keep that. Who knows? I keep so much stuff. 2 ties. And the only reason I grabbed these is I don't normally pick up ties anymore. But these are 1996 Rush Limbaugh No Boundaries ties. Of course, Rush passed away. And there are people that want that stuff. And I comped them because I try not to mess with ties at all. But those go for about $25, $26 a piece. And they were part of the deal. So I grabbed them. I passed on all the other ties. There were a lot of like Robert Talbot and things, some of those. Sony, another remote. This I grabbed and I just kind of glanced inside it. But it's got, what is this? Some kind of an impact tool. Okay, if any of you know, let me know. But there's other tools in here. And it looks like they're all associated with electronics, cutting cords and all that kind of stuff. Cut the cake! Oh, that's a song, never mind. I got a bunch of holsters, leather holsters. And I'll have to go through and do research on those. This is Tyler made. And that's a holster. There's a bunch of those in here. I got a ball cap, NBC Weather Plus. And I'll get a call next week on that stuff. This is, whatever that is, ECG 7000. And again, I grabbed it because it was cheap. And I'll bet you all this stuff goes for at least 20 bucks. Here's another one of those testers. It's a PE 830. And whatever that is. And you can see the clips. I looked up a couple of them, but I can't remember which I looked up and which I didn't. There's a magazine holder. This is Galco. And anyway, it's leather. Here's another bag of stuff. Had Ideal on the outside. And what's in here? More electronic gadgets. All kinds of cords and whatever. Linkmaster Pro XL. Again, I didn't give a lot. This whole bag's full of everything that goes with that thing. So, get this closed. I got this for $5. And those of you that do gaming know about these. GameCube console. Has the power cords but no controllers. I asked about the game several times. I guess the grandkids got them, but hey, $5 for a GameCube console, that'll go for about 90. So I believe that's it on that table. Now I'm gonna get behind me. I did get a Magna Cart 2-wheeler and about a $20 Home Depot tub also that are out in the garage as part of this deal. This was $100 and it's new in the box. It is a drone. It is a ARES Ethos QX130. It was $99 at wherever they got it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, $99.99. I got that as part of the deal, and it is brand new, never been used. Apparently, this guy bought stuff like I do, and then he forgot he had it, and he bought another one, and then he found the old one. So, yep, sounded like me. I still got a mosquito repellent machine out in my closet that I bought several years ago, and I've been eating alive for the last couple of years, and I still haven't taken it out. The TV station, KFR4, that's the NBC affiliate here in Oklahoma. And then here's another, just a shirt. And those will be probably more valuable to somebody local. Here's, again, part of the deal. These are Slugbuster Knockout Punch Set, Greenlee. And there you go. And these are pristine. So, I don't know what that's worth, but I gave about $1 for it. These are, I didn't know they made these. These are KFOR light switch plates. And I didn't know that NBC and the local channel made those, but again, they had them marked 50 cents a piece. There's several of them that are new in the box. My Tunes. This is just miscellaneous stuff that she had for 50 cents. These are the cards that go with the poker chips. So that's pretty cool, and probably ought to keep that close by. I saw this guy. That's the only stuffed animal I picked up, but this is White Magic. Was a famous bull, and PBR, professional bull riders. So I'll figure that out. Invisible ink pen. Some more of those light switch things. And this thing is a on-air solution HD TV GT, whatever it does, adapter of some kind. And that's it for that bag. This was a big ticket item. It's brand new. It is a blonder tongue and AMCM 860. It's some kind of a, and it's brand new. She had $50 on it, and I got it for $20. This thing could go several hundred, but I've got to do, again, more research. When I say that, that was my initial, what I saw. So now I got to go through it and figure it out. I talked the other day about some stuff I sold, Time Life CDs. These are the 50s. Time Life. Anytime you see Time Life, you grab them. I sold the last set of 70s, and they weren't even complete for $41. And I guarantee I'll get that much or more for those, or at least that. Another ball cap, Bob Moore Chomper 4. This is a, what is this? It's another one of those kind of electronic adapters. It's a Pico Macomb MPC PSF1 power supply. I did look that up, and that was worth some pretty good money too, so I threw that in there. I got a watch, and I don't know the value of it, but it is a Victorinox, Victorinox Swiss Army watch. And they had 5 on it, but again, it was part of that bundle deal. So I'll figure that out. I got this, and I'm gonna have to see if I know what year that's from, but check this out, folks. It's E.T. with his E.T. shirt. And this is from, Kamar is the manufacturer. And I don't see a year on it, so I'll probably have to Google that, but that is cool with his shirt on. That's part of the deal. A bunch more holsters. Holsters sell. I got a bunch of this stuff. Brand new in the box. HP inks, 951s. I got a bunch of those. So, a couple of mouses. Logitech and Microsoft wireless mouses. I got a few of those. And then some soaps, lemongrass, citrus, and then I got a bunch of these. These are the vintage Coast soaps, and they had a quarter on them. These go for $10 a bar. Yeah, Coast. I talked to you before about those too. Don't pass on soaps. Here's another holster. And then I got some Mary Kay. Yes, I did. There you go. A bunch of different Mary Kays. I haven't gone through it. This is sealed. It's a hand cream. Probably not worth a ton of money. There's some other stuff in here, and I got to determine if it's used or new. That one's new, but more soaps, Q-tips, hand soaps, that kind of stuff. This one is a Amprobe, and that's worth quite a bit of money as well. That was part of it. This was kind of cool, and it caught my eye. Polaroid Pogo. It's I guess film comes out of it. You take a picture, and this is some kind of machine where the film comes out. And never used one, but again, part of that deal. So I'll figure that out. I'm gonna lay that there. See if there's anything else I've missed. More soaps. Band-Aids, more ink, lots of ink. Gloves, more holsters, and that may be it. Yep, I think that's it. 107 bucks or 133 bucks total. So there you go. How'd I do? Let me know. Talk to you later, folks. Have a great day.